Hello everybody, Jeff here from TheClownGamers, and I'm going to be bringing you a mod review of the Clay Soldiers version 6. And there's been quite a new features added in the new update. I'm just going to run you through a quick overview of each one of them. And the first one is nether wart and wheat, and basically if you give either one to a village, say if you give nether wart to a black soldier or a white soldier, any color, it will give them the brawler behavior, and if you give wheat, it will give them a villager behavior. I'm just gonna show you here how to make the black and white, which is there, and just gonna show you the effects of the nether wart and wheat quickly. And just throw in 2 black soldiers, and I'm gonna put in 1 nether wart, and see the black guy now is gonna attack his own kind, so basically it just gives him brawler, and it's gonna disrupt them there. And then I'm just gonna throw in you basically get it, the black, and I'm gonna throw in the wheat as well with them. So let them fight it out. So next part of the new feature is you get new colors, new dyes, and you get 2 new clay soldiers, so the pumpkin and the melon. And I'm going to talk about the new colors first, and basically it's lime green, light blue, cyan, magenta, and light grey, and that just shows you there them. And this is how you make the melon clay soldiers, and that's how you make the pumpkin ones. I'm just going to show you what they look like. Hold on, I have to go into the chest actually. I'm just going to put them away, and I'm going to take out each one of these. I'm just going to show you a little mini battle. So that's what the melon ones looks like. This is what the this is the new feature I'm just going to talk about in a while. I don't know if it drops it. Alright, there's sorry, that's the melon one, and the orange one is kind of the pumpkin. And this is the light grey one, the lime green, and the magenta, and they're going to fight it out there. And now I'm just going to get rid of them. And that's the clay dispenser, which has already been in the updates. So the next one I'm going to go on to is the cookies. And this is like a treat you can give to the winning team. So if you had like an epic battle, this is how you make the cookies. You clay, sugar, and you get your clay cookies. And there's no side effects from overfeeding them, so kind of the only ones that have been recorded, being posted up on the forums, is that the pumpkin will turn into jack-o'-lantern and vice versa. So that just shows you how to get the clay cookies. And I'm going to move on to the next one, which is the paper cape, so like a superhero. I'm just going to demonstrate that fairly quickly here, and just going to drop 2 down here. So as you see, they've got nothing on their back. Now we're going to make them superheroes. I'm going to drop to the other one. Now if you look behind him, he's happy, because look, he got a cape, and they're looking at me. Look, you see it from the back. It's kind of like a diamondy color, but they've got no superpowers from this. It's just for like fancy wear. And onto the new one, onto another update, or feature, sorry, is a snowball and fireball. So you can equip your clay soldiers with either a fireball, which is called the fire charge, and you can have a snowball. So basically they're both ranged attacks, and they don't cause damage, but the fire one has like a long effect. So if it keeps getting hit, it will cause burn damage for over a while. So basically like a long range blaze rod. And the snowball just does long range as well, knockback. So I'm just going to demonstrate that for a second here. Get onto the blues here. I'm going to drop them on their snowballs here. And they might have down a fair advantage. Alright, I'm going to drop their fire attacks here. So hopefully, oh, they're not going to go into the, oh, that sucks kind of. So I'm just going to demonstrate the snowballs first. So as you can see, they're just throwing snowballs at the red team. Alright, I'm going to pick them up. Drop to the ground for a minute. So I'm just going to quickly just get rid of them here. And I'm going to drop these guys here. And I'm just going to demonstrate the fire. So, we had the blues first throwing the snowballs, and now you're going to see the reds throwing fire. So, as you can see, they're getting hit with the fire, and over a long period of time, they will sustain damage. And that's the 5th one. And here we are on to the 6th new feature, which is sugar canes. So basically what you want to do is you want to throw in a sugar cane into any clay soldier who has a long range, so it upgrades their accuracy. And I've already thrown in snowballs and it provided the sugar canes already. I'm just going to try and, as you can see, their hits are more accurate, but they're going to be outnumbered because there's more, it's like 2-to-1 ratio. And the next one, the next feature is the studded shields, and they're being turned into bucklers. And if you add an iron block, it adds iron studs, and it blocks some range attacks as well. But I'll just show you here. They won't pick up the shields. I don't know for what reason, but maybe they might do it now. No, I was gonna show you them blocking their long range attacks. But the next one then is you add in mushrooms. So that's the 8th new feature, and you can either use brown mushrooms for healing 2, which has been reduced from 4, or you could use red mushrooms, and it counts for 2 counts of toxin to make a deadly kill. And I'm going to show that in a second. So you can heal and you can cause poison. And bones have been introduced as well as a special weapon, and it can only be equipped by kings. And it's the same as a sharpened stick, I'm pretty sure, but it's like twice as durable. And coal has been added as well, so it burns longer. So I've added in a blaze rod to this guy, and I provide him with coal, so he hits twice as long. And it's going to break down the walls, so you can see him in effect here. So the king has been took down from the poison. You can see how effective it is. A king has been took down. And basically that's the 10th new feature. And coming on to the 11th new feature, which is melon medics. So if you give one of your clay soldiers a glistering melon, I think it's called. Not pretty sure that it's probably a golden or glistering. Basically what it does, it allows a soldier to heal his ally 4 times, but the only side effect, he cannot attack until he's finished using the melon 4 times. I'm going to show you that in effect in 2 seconds. And then another new feature is the magma cream, which is the 12th feature in the Clay Soldiers version 6. I'm just going to drop this down here, and hopefully yeah, there we go. So basically there's 2 effects to magma cream. The first effect is when a Clay Soldier hits an enemy, it gets random critical hits, and the second effect, it causes an explosion on death, a small timed and it's on the soldier that killed it. So basically it works similar to gunpowder. So I'm just gonna eliminate this wall and just show you the effects of it. Hopefully dude here, the medic is gonna attack. Alright, he's healed him already once. Heal him twice. Heal him 3 times. That's the 4th time, and there you go, that's the effects of the magma cream. A little explosion, so I got rid of the kind of protection barrier here for my stadium, which I built. It's not kind of fully completed yet, but we're getting there. I'm gonna work on it more, because I only got like a night to work with it. 13th new feature is lily pads. So, or pants, but you use the pads. So I'm gonna drop these in. I'm just gonna get out of fly mode. Hopefully I can. No, I don't want to do it. Hopefully they'll go into the water. So I'm just gonna drop one here for him. No, I probably fucked that up somehow. Basically, what it does is sinks to the bottom of the water. The soldiers do it, and they're immune to drowning, and they wear the pants. But the only problem is they have trouble fighting underwater. And this is like one of my favorites of it. Hold on, I'm gonna find where. Over here. So basically, there's been new mounts in it added to it. It says turtles. These are fully mountable and they can go in water. I'm just going to show you how to make them. So basically, you go into your 3x3 and you're going to put 2 soul sand here in the bottom, and then you're going to put that's going to be sand. Has to be sand. Oh, sandstone actually. Sorry, my bad. So you have sandstone. You can have cobblestone. You can have moss stone, netherrack, and you can have melon. And basically, hold on there. Oh, I got rid of that by accident. I'll just take these out and I'll just show you what it looks like with the cobblestone. So basically, put these here. And then you want to put the soul sand here. I wonder if these will actually fight. I'm not sure. Will they fight? No, I don't think so. So kind of cool. And the last but not least of the Clay Soldiers version 6 is you can recolor any existing color back to grey. So I think that's pretty good if you want to get rid of stuff. If you're like you want to put back stuff from blue to grey or whatever, you want to make new colors and stuff. I'm just going to show you here. And there's simple ways of doing it. You just put the water here in the middle, and there's 2 ways of doing it. You can put that so you have your grey, or you can put all around the middle on the outside and have the water in the middle, and you still get your 8. So there you have it. Jeff here covering Clay Soldiers version 6, updated, still not multiplayer, single player. And if you liked this overview of the mod, hit the click the like button, make sure to comment, and we'll be back with another video shortly.